What's going on, folks? Welcome to another video. Codename loveone, Reflex. Welcome to California, Cornwall coast on a beautiful sunny day. We're just doing some grounding, some solar gazing. In fact, there we go, live on camera, doing some solar gazing, staring right at the sun, killing off the parasites in the blood, and getting vitamin D direct to the brain. So I wanted to talk to you today about the lower chakras, and this is as much for you as it is for me. I'm not saying that I'm fully there, but at least I'm conscious of the truth. So let's talk about sex, the root chakra. Root chakra. I am abundant. I am loved. I am healthy. I am. The root chakra, Muladhara, I believe. That is what the sacral chakra is above the root chakra. So when you are watching pornography and masturbating and ejaculating and releasing your semen, you are wasting your divinity, your life force. Okay, that's what you're doing. When you are making love to a partner, okay, there is two of you, there is an energy exchange, and you are making love and you are retaining your life force energy, semen retention, white tantra, kareza. When you are doing this, what is happening is you are transmuting alchemically within the body, physiologically, energetically, transmuting the energy upwards through the 33 years of Christ, the 33 vertebrae, okay? And you are then anointing the pineal gland with the fluids, the sacred secret secretion, okay? That is what you are doing when you are making love with your partner and doing it correctly, the right hand path, the righteous path. You are no longer in the lower chakras, because what happens is the energy is flowing through all of the chakras. Now, if you have still got blockages in some of these energetic points, then what's going to happen is there's obviously a blockage, an electrical circuit is going to get blocked, right? So you need to do the inner work. You're going to get pains, and I've had this in the Kundalini ascension symptoms. I've got stiff neck pains, I get bad fibromyalgia, all kinds of different pains, yeah? I'm thinking this is to do with blockages and energetic blockages from not working out, doing yoga, etc., etc., sleeping too long, all kinds of things, eating the wrong foods, yeah? So staying in the lower chakras is what the controllers want you to do. Best way to do this is constantly be thinking about sex. Constantly have sex on your mind. Make sex mental. And that is what pornography is doing. And trust me, I've watched pornography. And ask any spiritual teacher, guru, they will have had problems with lust and pornography. Now, pornography is sex without love. That's what it is. It increases the demon of lust. Now, the demon of lust is who betrays Jesus. Jesus is betrayed by Judas. Judas is the demon of lust. Judas betrays Jesus. Jesus is the sacred secret secretion within you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay? That's what Jesus is. And he is betrayed by lust. So when you are lusting over pussy, open pussy, and asshole, and tits in pornography, yeah, you're looking at it through your eyes. Now, if you have got a beautiful wife and she's doing that for you in front of you, then it is okay to transmute the lust into love, because you know, it's a natural thing for a man to lust over those things. Open pussy, you know, a naked woman, a female, the divine feminine. The shape of her body is beautiful. All of it, you know? So, it's one thing to be making love, having sex, carezza. It's another thing to be whacking off in a dark room to pornography, which, again, I've had problems with throughout the years. I've also had years when I haven't touched it or looked at it, you know? When you're sexually active, you awaken sexual energies within you, and those sexual energies need to be satiated. And anyone who tells you masturbation is wrong or you're going to go to hell or whatever is a fucking retard. Just checking the 5 minutes in. Anyone that tells you that is a retard. You must masturbate, but you must not ejaculate. Now, pornography is very damaging and dangerous to the mind. It is actually damaging to the frontal pre-cortex, the frontal lobe, the same area of the brain which is responsible for self-discipline. So imagine that. Wonder why pornography is free. Think about it. It's the only thing that's free out there because it affects the part of the brain which is responsible for self-discipline, where you become a disciple. Huh? You become a disciple. The discipline is what's needed for your ascension. You need self-discipline in order for self-realization to occur. Purification of the self. You need discipline to meditate. You need discipline to get sunshine. You need discipline to go outside into nature. You need discipline all over your life, right? Now, I am lacking in discipline all over. I mean, I sleep till noon. I do what I feel like at the time. Now, that is also a path, right? It is also a path. It's up to you to define your path. It's your path. So if you're going to be beating off to naked women, first of all, you're letting in that energy. Be careful who you're looking at online. There are demons, reptilians, portraying themselves as women, opening their fanny, yeah? And you are looking at that, and therefore where attention goes, energy flows, right? You are looking at that fanny, and your energy is going straight to that woman. She is a succubus, mate, an energy vampire. Be careful. This is why when men ejaculate, they feel depleted. One of the reasons, yeah? Because you've just given all that energy to some random bitch online. You know, so if you're going to look at women online, ideally you want one partner, right? If you're going to look at multiple women online, at the very least, you need to be practicing semen retention. And I'm telling you, it's not a good idea to be doing that because you're letting multiple energies into your consciousness. So this is about the lower chakras, okay? So above that chakra, right, is food, eating. Yeah, it's where the belly is, mate, the sacral chakra, right? It's where your belly button is. Food. So the next biggest thing in society, and the most overused drug apart from sex, is food, is eating, right? Eating low vibrationally dense food, fried foods. Yeah, and I'm guilty of it. You know, we all like to have a pizza and chips. Who doesn't, mate? I'm drinking a non-alcoholic beer called Lucky Saint. Yeah, at the moment, and it's not organic, but it is nice. It's okay to occasionally do things that you like to do, whether that be have a non-organic, a non-alcoholic beer, have a pizza. But if you're doing it every day, for months and months and months and months and months and months, eventually you're going to get a big fat belly. And that means you're going to vibrationally be low. If you're out in the sun every day, in the sea, you're going to raise your vibration. If you're meditating, if you're drinking your urine, there's all kinds of things you can do to raise your vibration. Right? So, they want you in the lower chakras, mate. Sex and food. That's where the controllers want you. And the majority of the population, that's exactly where they are. Just look around. Look around. There are some that don't, are not in that vibration. It's very rare that people get past that, because that is the biggest trap of the 3D material holographic prism realm. Yeah, is to remain in the lower base chakras. Yeah. So I've given you 10 minutes of wisdom there. 10 minutes.